She's not blue.
Hmm.
It's not blue.
Is it working?
Yeah, the screen shows it's purple. Are any of those blue? That one blue?
No, they're all off. They look like that.
One down here. It's not.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's still 6:20, but I think it's okay. Okay, folks, I show 6:30, so I'd like to welcome everybody to the March the 22nd, 2022 meeting of the Owen County Planning Commission. It's customary that we start our meetings with a pledge. If everyone could rise, please. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Suzanne, if you could roll call, please.
Donna McIntyre. Robin Cooper. Ernie DeVault.
Here.
Norm Warner.
Here.
Bill Purcell.
Here.
Kenneth Sebastian.
Here.
Bob Curry.
Here.
Mike Swalker. Amy Casebear.
We do have a quorum present, so we
Yes.
can continue. Item 4 on the agenda, approval of minutes. You have the minutes from the February 15th meeting in front of you. I would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second. We have a motion and second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
2, 3, 6-0. Number 5, new business. Gary and Kathy Wise, minor subdivision revision. For the record, I'd like to read the statutes that apply. An administrative subdivision is sometimes called a meet or bound subdivision. This type of subdivision occurs when a party owner simply divides the property into smaller parcels that are described with direction and distance in the legal description. The resulting legal description is then recorded in the office of the county recorder to make the lot splits official. Rule 12, 865 IAC, State Board of Regulations, Professional Surveying. Under Rule 12, it is implied that a licensed surveyor is bound to abide by all the local zoning and subdivision regulations for the area in which they are performing services. Under this approach, a surveyor who is asked to prepare a lot split should inform their client that the subdivision process through the local plan commission is warranted before the split can be recorded. Owen County Subdivision Control Ordinance Title 12D allows for administrative subdivisions. Administrative subdivisions are exempt from most provisions of the ordinance. Title 12D-5, administrative subdivision may result in or require the creation of an easement, may not result or create the installment of public improvements, and must be a division of land for the transfer of a tract or tracts between adjoining lots, provided that no additional principal use building sites are created by the division. The lots so created shall have only one principal use building site each. Title 12.16. The following information must be provided: a legal description, including not more than one exception or addition, a plat drawn to scale, showing the tract to be divided and the tract to be added to, and a copy of the auditor's plat. Have we received all 3 of those?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
In general, administrative subdivisions are not subject to subdivision requirements beyond Title 12.17. Administrative subdivisions are subject to developmental standards, and lots must comply with such developmental standards in order to be developed or improved. The information required for the administrative subdivision shall be submitted to the planning department. The planning commission shall be responsible for determining whether the submission required by the regulations have been made and whether the proposed subdivision qualifies as an administrative subdivision approval under these regulations. A 12.1D5 administrative subdivision has an additional qualification. If the parcel has road frontage on a public road, the land divider shall dedicate to the public real property of a width sufficient to meet one half of the required right-of-way and of a length along the public road equal to the length that the parcel along the roadway. So, let me go through some of the other things. Did we notify all adjacent property owners?
Yes, we did.
Did we post a petition physically on the property?
Yes, we did.
Okay. And did we receive any feedback from the adjacent property owners?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. So, Jerry and Kathy Weiss, would you like to come forward, state your name for the record, and explain what you're doing out there?
I'm Jerry Wise.
Kathy Wise.
I presently own lots 3 and 4 in the Christie Heights subdivision. And when we bought lot 3, we planted some shrubs over on lot 3 as a windbreak. Now we decided to sell lot 3, keep lot 4 is where we live, and we don't want to lose those shrubs. So we propose to move the property line over 1/4 of an acre, which will make that 2-acre lot 1 3/4 acres, and make my lot from 2 acres to approximately 2 1/4 acres.
Is that it? Pretty much it?
That's it.
Okay.
Can't
So-
move the trees, huh?
So just for the record, because I went in and looked at the covenant and I want to address the area that would cover this for the sake of the record and anyone here. As soon as I find it again.
Number 5.
No lot or tract in this subdivision shall be subdivided or any part thereof so transferred or conveyed by the owners thereof, provided, however, that a portion of any such tract may be so transferred or conveyed by the owner thereof to an adjoining lot or landowner if thereby no new tract is created, and you fall within that
Yes.
part of your covenant. So just wanted to put that on the record. So, Commission, do you have any questions for Mr. and Mrs. Weiss? No?
I don't see any problem with it.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right. I usually like to start with the positives first. Is anyone here to speak in favor of this request? Yes, sir.
My name's David Drake, I live on lot 2, and I have no issue with this at all.
So you're in the actual
I'm
subdivision?
actually in the
Okay.
subdivision.
All right. Anyone else want to speak in favor of this? Nope. All right. Anyone would like to speak in opposition to this move? Okay. All right. Well, hearing nothing, I do need to do one more piece of business. Since this is an administrative subdivision, we need to take a vote on giving Suzanne the ability to sign or do any notes on the actual plat, should that arise with the recorder's office. All right, so I would entertain a motion for that.
I thought we had done this a long time ago.
Jim, you couldn't find anything on
Well,
that?
no, this would be the benefit to the Wises, just in case there's any administrative issues, so.
Okay.
Bill, yes, so what we're looking at is we wanna make total clarity here, it's under 1217C, and if you would just take a vote, this would authorize when the Wises go to record their deed, if in fact the recorder would like a notation that the plan division has approved this is just clarifies this so that Suzanne could just walk across and sign it, and it would not cause them any delay. So this is a benefit for anyone that sees using administrative subdivision.
So that's what we're after, so I'm looking for a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Donna makes a motion, second by Bill, all in favor?
Aye.
6-0? Okay. That being done, the next motion, or I need a motion for approval, denial, or table.
I'll make a motion that we approve.
We have a motion approved by Donna,
Second?
seconded by Ernie. All in favor?
Aye.
6-0. Any more discussion? Congratulations, folks. You have your property line.
Thank you.
And your shrubs.
And I appreciate everybody for coming because involvement and engagement is part of the deal.
Well, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to be that way. I thought previous board that I sat on, we gave that right in these cases for the administrator to make those.
This will be your third vote, so now that you, take care of this, if it's on the pleasure of the board, under 1217B, you can authorize that Suzanne, as director of the planning commission, could then go ahead and review and approve or deny the administrative subdivision. So then anyone else coming in, can just work this straight through the planning, make sure that it fits, and then you would not have to meet. But that'd be under 1217B, but it would be appropriate this time if you want to entertain a motion.
So we can do a third motion here
This
to
is
make
third
that
motion.
happen.
This has nothing to do, this is
Right.
already concluded.
Yeah, this is done. Yeah.
But this will be for any future applications.
So I will make that motion that any future administrative subdivision applications can be handled by our executor. And, I'm looking for a second.
I'll second.
Donna seconds it. And is that proper, how I said that?
That's what, you're looking at the authority of 1217B, and
Yes.
this will authorize your planning director to go ahead and evaluate and approve, and then you would also have the authority to sign with the recorder.
Okay. So you're satisfied with our motion then? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
6-0. All right. 6, public comments. No?
Public stayed on tonight.
Number 7, plan commission comments. Anyone? We have Bill Singh.
We have a big meeting next month.
We do have a big meeting next month, yes. Yes. Okay, hearing no comments from the plan commission, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
So moved. Thank you everyone for coming.
Next month.